Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz, and today we've got a rendezvous in New Indonesia. This could be a relatively short mission, potentially, or it could be super long. We'll see how many faceless we have here. This is really good because this is a liberated region. We'd be making money off of it, so I want to get some of those faceless that have been sapping our funds. We have Zhao Chenpang, who has a sub, which means smoke grenade. Excellent. We also have Lang Wang, who has an assault rifle. Priya Tambe, who has a laser submachine gun. Very cool. Shiming Liu, who has a submachine gun. And a laser shotgun on Sarabatnagar? Okay. And Sam Mills here, who is a technical with an assault rifle. And looks like a default kit, so we left him with a default kit, but he does have 2 uses of the Flammenwerfer in order to murder these guys with. So this is a rendezvous, and rendezvous are pretty much always very easily dashable in the beginning. So we're going to move out very aggressively, as we always do in these rendezvous, and find our enemies and take the fight to them. So it's been a while since I've played, and by a while I mean, like, you know, at least a week since I've played XCOM 2. Lots of stuff has happened in this time. I think I'm going to be playing a little bit more frequently for the next little bit, because Pendor boned itself. It's now been 2 full days since Pendor boned itself, and I've been attempting very, very much to get our save game to work again. I was going to give it just, you know, the night to see if we could get our save game working, because it wasn't working. I was gonna sleep on it and, you know, try again the next day and all that kind of stuff, and I have been working on it for like 2 days and it just does not want to function. So I'm thinking our Pendor campaign is probably done. Of course they're in this direction. Officer, gunner, and a surveillance drone. That's not bad. Also, those are all M1s, aren't they? They look like they're all M1s to me. That's pretty nice. We've got pretty good vision on this. I'm gonna need to get like up to here if I can. So let's just start moving in this direction in general. Yeah, you can go to there. What we don't want to do is spot the other pod at the moment, and even with a sub gun, you can't actually get, well, you could get up to this tree with a sub, so that's something. I guess you can go here to this tree then. Nobody else could go up to this tree with a sub, though. They could potentially move in, or without a sub, rather. They could potentially move in closer to us, and if that happens, we might have sort of a bad situation on our hands. But we should be okay here, and you can go up here. And then Overwatch is for everybody. Yeah, so Pendor is looking like it's not going to be recovered. Oh, they are coming at me even further. Wow. Pendor looks like it's not going to be recovered, which means I might have a little bit more time on my hands to play Long War, basically, is what it amounts to. So we could open with a Flammenwerfer, except we can't because we are too freaking far away and we don't have Incinerator, or Incineration, or Incinerator, whatever it is. We could open with Overwatches, or I could just, you know, Overwatch and hope that they don't get me, and then I'll move up and Flammenwerfer them in a future turn, which is what I'm thinking we are going to do. So everybody, please Overwatch. Yeah, and they're going to move away. They'll move up over there further, and we will move up and get into like a position over here where we can actually hit them from. So yeah, I think I'm going to be playing a little bit more XCOM 2, so hopefully these like week-long breaks in between them, in between sessions, aren't going to happen, and I'll play maybe 4 days a week, 3 or 4 days a week, get some Factorio in the intermissions. See, this is where having the assault rifle kind of sucks, because if I had a sub I could have moved you right up to there, which is where I need you to be. Let's move you up so that you get a little bit better scout on them. And then I'm going to move you up to here, and then we're going to move everybody else into, you know, slightly better positions than this. Mr. Shotgun can move all the way out to here. It's full cover. I want to hit them when they're over here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do that before they get over in this position, so I think maybe everybody else is just going to stay over here where I know they're going to have cover. Since I know none of them have a shotgun, yeah, I think that makes sense. And you're going to stay here, and you're going to move up to there next turn, assuming they don't turn around and move back. Nope, they're not turning around and moving back. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to move ahead, and we are literally just going to wait. I mean, we could move up here, but I know they move like right up in here, so this is good. Cool. Well, I mean, okay. Okay.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Is this silly? It probably is, but we are going to do it anyway. You're gonna move ahead to this high cover. I guess one of you could have stayed back in that high cover. Then actually, one of you should use this high cover,
Good copy. Moving
if
on
that's the
target.
case. And then you should probably step out. So you, Mr. Overwatch, you're gonna come here so that he can step out this direction, and you're perfectly fine where you are. Okay, we're in position. We're gonna wait for them to come back, and oh lordy, we don't have to wait for long, do we? Nice. I love the lights off of that drone. Check that shit out.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's do another round of Overwatches, and I'm thinking, is it gonna be next turn or the turn after? Ooh, it might be this turn. It might be this turn. Oh, it's definitely this turn, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, it is absolutely 100% this turn that we activate. So we could hold some actions, but I don't think we are going to. You don't really have many shots. You only have a shot on that officer right now. Everybody else has to run closer to you to get a shot. Ooh. Well, you know what? Do it anyway.
Got my eyes on.
You actually have 62 with the shotgun. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah, do it. You have a better shot with the shotgun than they have with the SMG at that distance. That's not bad.
Got it covered.
And are you the last action? Yes, you're the last action hero. So if you would please flame for these clowns and light the advent on fire. Yes, the officer is burning. And the gunner? The gunner. You want? Yes, the gunner is burning. So they are both completely under control. All we need to worry about is that drone. Get the button. Nice. Ooh, that's a kill too. Wow, we got some good hits there. Nah, oh my god, did we just destroyed the entire pod, didn't we? Officer, gunner, drone. Everything's dead. Wowzers. Okay then. Let's move up and grab the loot. And we didn't activate anything. That's an auto loader. That's not a big deal. Yeah, move up to here. Are you gonna... Well, I guess we could have tabbed to check. No, you're not gonna activate either. Stock and PCS agility. Okay. That was pretty solid. Plus, we barely made any noise at all, which is amazeballs. Like, holy crap. We don't want to take cover behind this propane tank, but we will advance. I'm not even certain that, you know, they're aware that we're here after that. That was pretty freaking flawless. Sammy boy, you move up to here. Shotgunner, just creep the corner and reload. We do want you to be loaded up. Hopefully there will be 2 faceless.
Good to go.
Because, you know, I want to kill 2 faceless. If there's... I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 in this haven. And if there are, I want to kill them. And you can move up and reload. So now we get to see if they're alert and running at us. I don't think they're alert, guys. I don't think the enemy even knows we're here. So we're just going to start pushing up to this position. We'll basically all establish ourselves on this line and go from there. So we'll take dashes to do this. I'm not too afraid of taking dashes to do this right now. I probably should be. Oh yeah, I definitely should be afraid of taking dashes to do this because we just activated and there are indeed 2 faceless. So I have 1 person completely done their turn and 2 people with half of their turn done. The faceless are far enough away, it's going to take them a while to get here. But the advent are pretty darn close. And what are the advent? Like, there we go. Come on. What are the advent? It's an officer and a trooper. Both M1s. Very good. Having an assault right now would be pretty snazzy, but I don't. On the bright side, they both moved in together. On the downside, everybody in this area has a freaking submachine gun, which means they don't have flashbangs. You do. So, you know what? You're going to move up to here, and then you're going to flashbang both of these clowns because you can. Oh, I can hit both of them, right? Come on. There's a tile I can hit both for sure. Yeah, there is. They have this stupid cover between them, so it is a little awkward, but I saw it. I know there's a tile where I can hit them both. There we go. That's going to hit them both, yeah? Yeah, okay. Flashbang them both. They shouldn't be able to move very far with the disorient effect, so they shouldn't really be able to move out to here and flank you super effectively, although they could, potentially. I think we're probably going to be overwatching 27s. I mean, I could Granada them. They have loot, though, so if it's possible to get loot, you know me, I think I'm going to give it a try. You can move and still act, so I'm going to move you up to here. That'll give you directional cover from them and the faceless behind them and all that good stuff. And you're going to overwatch as well. And Lang Wang, you need to move where? Up to here, I guess. If you move here, you'll be able to overwatch at least. And that's pretty important right now. Or do we smoke? No, you got a flashbang. What am I talking about? I mean, we could grenade that guy. We can't hit the officer as well. Let's hold on to it. Let's overwatch. And let's watch what they're going to do this turn. If literally everything clumps up together, the Faceless and these guys, I am willing to rocket them. He's going to shoot. 1 damage. Graze. Damn. Well done, officer. Well done, officer. 42%. 3 damage. Very nice. He's got 1 HP left. No red fog, so that's not like it's a factor. Yeah, so the thing is, that Overwatch, though, there's no way I can, no, I can't, I guess you could technically bait it in cover. You could go here where you were in cover, bait the Overwatch and move up to like here and get a flanking shot on him, and you could potentially flank both of them. You could get up to here where you've got a flanking shot on both of them as well. So it's not like I don't have options here. There's definitely options. There's not more options. It's not that, but there's definitely options. And I can move in and grenade them like aggressively as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you have, I don't know how much defense you have. How much defense do you have? -2. Oh well, and -3 dodge as well. You are not exactly a, oh, you can go all the way to here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that then. You're not exactly a tank, but you are going to move like straight through this path. You're going to pull the Overwatch in low cover. Assuming they don't have a negative percentage to hit you, they will take that. And that's our best chance of surviving it. The only other thing I could have done was smoke. But yeah, it had 12% to hit. If I used smoke, they would have had a negative chance, and we would not have gotten shot at all. 59, that's actually 69 with Graze. Yes, that's the kill. Very good. 3 turns on that loot. It's going to be a little bit before we can get that. You're going to move out to here. And you're going to take your Sten gun shot. It's a 62, 72 with Grace to apply some damage. And we miss. That's unfortunate. I kind of really needed that damage in order to have a good chance at killing this guy. So you're going to move up and take your sub shot, but I don't like your chances. You've already thrown a nade. You can't get into a flanking position, right? No, you can't. But what you can do is move up to here, or over here. I'm going to move you up over here, and we're going to drop a grenade right on top of him. He's got 7 HP. I am confident that this will not kill him, especially since I can't actually do 7 damage with a grenade. So, yeah, we'll just drop it as close to on top of this clown as we can. Goodbye, sir's HP. 3 damage, that's not bad. Also, did we just no, we didn't blow your cover. There's no way we could have done that without Sapper. No, we didn't. But you are exposed from that guy, that's why. Can you get... You know, this would have been a flank that you could have gotten into, so you could have taken your shot, but I think your aim is pretty poor. 67, 69, and she has a laser, so she would have had a better chance of hitting no matter what. Can you get to any other tile? I guess right there, but that's really aggressive. That gets really close to the Faceless. I'm sort of afraid of that tile. He's got 4 HP. We need to max roll or crit in order to kill him with 4 HP. Holy crap, we crit! Nice, 5. So now there's 2 faceless left and 2 piles of loot that I would like. I would love to get both of these piles of loot. Let's move you up to here, where you can overwatch and protect against those faceless. Also, Sammy boy, I'm going to have you move somewhere where you're probably going to have a chance at flame invertering these guys in the future. So let's just move you up into the open. They're faceless. What are they going to do? They have no faces. Nice hit for 4. Oh, nice. I thought that shotgun hit too. It was only 5%. Like, it's such a waste using the PCSs that prevent you from shooting if you don't have a certain percentage to hit, but at the same token, like, it could be so useful for people who use, like, shotguns, for example. So we're not going to flame invert for this guy, let's face it. So what we can do is move you right here, where you're going to get both the loots, and you're going to murder this clown. Very good. Also, do we see the other one? Where is the other one? He's all the way over there. I think he's too far away. Let's shoot this one. Kill? Nice. That means everybody else can move up and overwatch against this other guy, which is really good. It's really, really good. Really good, though.
I'm going.
So let's just move into positions. They don't have to be the best positions, just, you know, positions. You're going to stay here because, who knows, maybe your overwatch will work. Yeah, okay, you can stay here. If they get close enough, you'll get a shot, so you're going to overwatch even though your ammo isn't the greatest. And I'm going to move you up a little bit, and you're going to overwatch from this high cover. I know, cover not really important, but you're going to do it anyway. I think he's too far away to do anything to us. He's got 10 HP. Let's bring him down. So happy to kill 2 faceless in this mission. So happy. You know, assuming this guy doesn't wipe our group. 1 damage graze, 3 damage submachine gun hit. That's nice. We're getting good overwatches. You two. Oh no, you missed. I thought you hit. 25, 37, both misses. The laser misses a 35, and he like ran the gambit there. Like, he ran everything. Holy crap skis. Hey, faceless. Hey. Hey, over there! It's XCOM. Yeah. So, Mr. Pile of Goo.
On my way.
I need to kill you. And if this doesn't kill you, we're going to get the kill with our technical for kill XP. But I'm pretty sure this is going to, yeah. Yeah, it did sufficient damage to kill.
That's how it's done. Positive confirmation.
Cool.
Area secured. Status confirmed.
We got some loot
Mission
too.
accomplished.
Not the most amazing loot, but okay loot. We did take 1 damage on a rebel, but you know, it's a rebel, so I don't mind. No deaths, that's pretty good. Weeded out 2 faceless from this haven. I'll see you at base. Operation Fashion Horse, if you can believe it. Not bad. Also, promotion. Nice. Nicey nice. That's going to be roust, sir. Congratulations. And welcome to the ranks of Lance Corporal. Lance Corporal Sam Mills. Yeah, 69 aim actually isn't the worst aim in the world. Okay, cool. So we got 2 scopes, a suppressor, an autoloader, 1 PCS agility, and 1 stock. All basic tier stuff. 2 officers, drone, 2 troopers, and 2 faceless. That's worth some good ol' moolah. Right before I launched that mission, we had somebody finish in the Psi Lab. So I don't have anybody who is available for training in the Psi Lab, and I don't have anybody who is ready to be promoted, so we're going to remove our scientist. Do I have another laboratory station? I don't. I don't have the money for a laboratory station, and I do have the power. We should get another laboratory station when we're able to. The supply drop is in 1 day, so we're still going to lose a lot of supplies this month because the faceless have already taken it. So that's a thing. I'm just realizing here, we have the black site available, and we don't have access to the defense matrix or whatever it is yet. So
but I don't see anybody else stepping up.
we should probably get ourselves the defense matrix. This is where the shadow chamber needs to go, this other shielded power coil. So it's probably going to go here, or do we put it here? Because it's going to have an engineer in it that, you know, we can assign from the workshop by Gremlin. Alternatively, we could put something like a power relay there instead, or a resistance comms or something. Probably resistance comms, because they're going to have 2 guys in it, so we could put the other thing like there or something. Okay. works for me. I have another mission infiltrating. It's at like 113%. It is extremely light and vulnerable, so it looks like Avatar Project Major Breakthrough. We are going to go on Operation Sadist Vessel next time. This was like a nice 20-minute episode for me to get back in. That's not bad, but Operation Sadist Vessel will be there tomorrow, and we are going to set the Avatar Project back a bit. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again next time.